What's going on, America? So, I heard something hilarious the other day watching the Tucker Carlson show. The immigrants from Honduras who are now in Mexico, they're upset. They're mad. They're sitting there like, yo, man, what's going on down here? I've been over here waiting to be processed, and you're taking too long, America. Bothering me. It's making me mad. And you know what? The Tijuanians are getting upset with us as well. They're basically threatening us, saying, y'all got to go. Vamos. That's what they're telling us. Vamos. And we like, yo, where we going to go? Where you want us to go? Somebody done gave us some false promises, made us leave Honduras, come all the way here, only to say, right at the border. Now we're being shook down, we're being set up, and we're sitting over here on the other side of the border dealing with the Tijuana people getting upset. Now, you know what their solution was to this dilemma, okay? It wasn't to say, you know what, maybe I can call home, have somebody send me a bus ticket. Maybe I can reach out to the people who set this thing in motion, made some promises to us, and encourage us to come all the way here for nothing. Maybe I can reach out to them and say, hey, yo, man, can we set up a caravan to get our butts back home? How about that? Set up the same stuff that got us here. All those nice little friendly guys driving trucks who just, I guess, decided to donate their own time, gas, and money to say, jump on the back of my truck. Come on, I'll take you half the way. All those fancy trains that just went all the way through and came all the way up to our border and said, all of those nice buses and things like that. And all those like stands along the way that fed them and made sure they had bathrooms and all of those things. Set that stuff up again so we can go back home. But instead of doing that, guess what they did, y'all? Their solution to it is they went to the embassy and wrote a letter to America and to Donald Trump saying that we want $50,000 per person for us to go back home. Now, hilarious. Can you believe the guts, the gonads that a man have to say, yo, I rolled up on your city, your state, your country, and decided, yo, I'm coming in regardless. And then when you shut me down, I say, you know what I want from you then? Money. I want some money. And then if you give me some cheese, I'll go back to the crib. How about that, Trump? For inconveniencing us. Now, not only is that funny, but it should be a clear indication of the mentality of these people who making this statement saying, we want some money. Why would you want these people coming to our country that's trying to extort our country for money, which if we did give it to them, will come out of the taxpayers' dollars so that they can take their butts home because they came here and shouldn't have came here in the first place. But yet they want money. Have the Democrats heard these demands? That's what I want to know. What about all the famous people who was out there jockeying for them and making little commercial clips and things like that? Have they heard the latest demands from these extortioners? Huh? Have they? No, they haven't. Where's the commercials about that? Why aren't they saying, you know what? These people only want a better life. Well, of course they do. What they really want is $50,000 from America. That's what they want. Yeah, so say that contributes to their better life. Where's the media? All the media is saying, you know what? These are just peaceful protest migrants. That's all they are. They're just coming for a better life. But Trump, his whole decision, he's calling them criminals. He's saying they're bringing diseases. And you know what his decision was? It was to gas them. To gas innocent women and children. That's what he was doing. Oh, there were men too? There were men in that? Oh. Well, we don't want to talk about the men, but the children. It was the children and the women. He decided to gas them. That's crazy, isn't it? He's such a horrible person. He's Hitler. Yeah, so where's all the media who was advocating for him when these demands are made? Why don't they cover that? Why don't they say, hey, guys, you want to hear something funny? Where's Don Lemon and Chris Como and all them? Why aren't they sitting back saying, you know what's funny? We just got wind that those immigrants from Honduras wants $50,000 per person so that they can go back home. From our country, our president. But yet these are good people that we just want to let into our country. But in all fairness, I have a solution for the Hondurans, okay? So they wrote a letter to President Trump. What they need to do is write letters and send it to the DNC, okay? Look up the DNC on Google, okay? This is for all the Hondurans watching this. Send your letter to the DNC because they love you guys. and they want to support your cause, and they want to make sure you have a better life. That's all they want to do. So let's send those letters to the DNC, who love wasting money anyway. They spend millions and millions on their campaigns. Okay, so send that to them. And then you want to send one directly to Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, okay, and then all of the Hollywood stars who are advocating for you guys to come. Send one to them. They have lots of money. Chucky got a lot of money. Maxine Waters, Kamala Harris. You want to send one to her too. Then don't forget, we don't want to leave out anybody. Send one to CNN, MSNBC, ABC, CBS, NBC. You want to send one to them. Oh, Jose Ramos. Don't forget Jose. He loves you guys. And I'm sure he's willing to drop 50, maybe 100, 200 grand. 200 grand to cover for y'all. Nancy can get for y'all at least. You know what I'm saying? Chuck probably can knock out for y'all. CNN, they probably can knock out about 50 or 60 of y'all. They got cheese. What about MSNBC? They love y'all. Surely they're telling us as American citizens, we should dig deep in our pockets, and we should be willing to have grace and mercy, and we should be willing to say, come on in, because that's what America was built on. Immigration. We were all immigrants at some point, and I guess that stuff never changed. We didn't become a country with sovereign immigration laws. No, we're just still open frontier for people to come and go, yeah, according to them. So I'm sure they will be willing to dig deep, make it hurt, and go ahead and give each one of y'all $50,000. That's the solution to getting back home, guys. All right. So scratch those letters, withdraw your request for Trump, because he's not going to give it to you. And normal thinking Americans, they're not going to give it to you. And maybe if this was y'all demand every time y'all decided to form a caravan and come here, and y'all started it off with, we're going to solicit the DNC and all these other entities that support our cause and ask them to donate and give money to each one of us. Start us off. Give us a little jump start. Okay, 50 grand will get us on our feet. When we get to America, we'll come in ahead of the curve. So there you go. That's the solution. I figured it out. All right, just don't come knocking on my door, any other smart American's door, asking for some cheese, okay? Since they're the ones that organize this and support this crap, go to them, okay? Now, not to say I don't support immigration, okay? I support immigration, just legal immigration. And I sure enough don't support a group of people who have the nerve, the audacity to say, give us some money so that we'll go home. That's crazy. So anyway, you've been listening to Kevin in Kevin's Corner, trying to make sense out of nonsense, so I just did. I made sense out of that. See, for a second when they asked us and the president and the country as a whole to give them money, I was like, that is nonsense. You know what would make sense? The people who support this crap, maybe they can give them the money. Yeah, I'm sure all of them together, they can do it. Anyway, check me out Wednesday nights, 7:30. I go live on YouTube. You can check me out also Wednesday nights in my live radio blog talk show. Links in the bottom. Check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. If you put my name into the promo, you'll get 20% off and free shipping and handling. It's not too late. Christmas ain't here yet. Christmas time is here. It's my favorite. That's one of my favorite, y'all. Anyway, so check them out. If you want to donate to Kevin in Kevin's Corner, the link is in the bottom to do that as well. And don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. And we'll see you next time in Kevin's Corner. And I'm sure Nancy and all of them will be waiting on your letters, all of you people from Honduras. Okay, God bless.